garden that is unfolding before our eyes. One of the things that is being reported on is where that money is going. That could be the most concerning of anything, and the connections associated with it. How deep does it go? What has the administration discovered up to now?
Yeah, so based on what we have found so far, we believe that the Somali fraud operation in Minnesota is the single greatest theft of taxpayer dollars through welfare fraud in American history. We believe that we have only scratched the very top of the surface of how deep this goes. And you're familiar with all the scams with pretending that children have autism who are not in fact autistic, with pretending to enroll people in food programs when in fact nobody was ever enrolled, and engaging in massive fraud, lying, and theft and grift on a scale we've never seen before in American history. The total bill, the total tab for this is going to be far beyond the numbers we've already seen reported. We believe the state government is fully complicit in this scheme, and we believe that what we are going to uncover is going to shock the American people. Look, based on the records that we already have, and this is a significant undercount, by the way, 75% of the Somali population in Minnesota is on welfare. But that's likely a significant undercount of just how much of a financial burden the Somali refugee population is imposing on this country.
So Governor Walz was warned by whistleblowers. He was told. You saw the dismissive attitude of the Attorney General. Congresswoman Omar is on defense, but apparently is associated with people, or at least people around her, clearly seem to be involved, not been proven yet, but very defensive at this time. Do you believe all of them, that this will apply to all of them, their lack of concern, the amount of money involved, any possible protection that they offered?
Yeah, I think you're going to see all of that, Sean. This scandal is going to rock the core of Minnesota politics and American politics. We are going to be able to show through whether it be willful blindness, whether it be deliberately turning the other way, or whether it be direct knowledge, we are going to show how Democrat politicians, Democrat bureaucracies, Democrat political systems, and the Somali refugee population ripped off the American people, stole countless taxpayer dollars, and engaged in scams that boggle the mind, scams that we can scarcely even conceive of or imagine in their brazenness. This truly underscores the extent to which the Democrat Party has used migration as a weapon against the American people to gain political power at the expense of American citizens, stealing their money, stealing their votes, stealing their sovereignty. This is going to be case in point for the argument that President Trump has made about why we must stop mass third-world migration into this country. It is a tool the Democrat Party has used to rob the American people blind.
Listen, it should be standard. Anybody coming into the country, and I'm the product of immigration, but it's legal. You have to have a background check, no radical associations, a health check, and you cannot be a financial burden on the American people, and certainly you can't come here and then rip off the American people.
That's federal law. It's been federal law since the 1880s. That you have to, number one, you have to be financially self-sufficient. You can't be on welfare. And number two, your sponsor has to sign a legally binding document promising that the alien they sponsor will not use welfare, and that if they do, the sponsor will pay 100% of the cost that is owed to the taxpayer. That has not happened once here, Sean. The American people were robbed, and we're going to make sure that those responsible are held accountable.